Okay, so we're about to kick off from turn 45 of the Moonraker succession game. This game's being played with the Warlords expansion pack, and at this point we're not long into the game, but it does appear as though we've got every chance of picking up Stonehenge, and that will effectively give us a sort of a equivalent to a creative trait, in that we'll get our border pops automatically for a while, and also because we're charismatic, we'll instantly get a second free happy person. This is good news because it'll allow our cities to grow naturally if we want them to get big, but I guess more to the point, it means that they can suffer a little bit more whip weariness without us getting into too much trouble. Not a lot more to do on this opening turn, but I did notice that we've got these two scouts and they're both kind of sitting around. I'd like to pull them back. At this stage we've picked up German borders over here. There could be another AI, for all we know, further up or more northerly than where we're at the moment, but I think we'd be better off just making sure that the barbs don't get us, so I'll bring those scouts back. They can spawn bust, and if they see barbs on the horizon they can run home, but I guess for the time being that's a function they can perform. Now this guy here has got a promotion due. I might give him combat, and should he ever get a second promotion we can promote him up to medic 1 and use him as a medic, but unfortunately that's fairly unlikely to happen unless we attach a great general to him. But anyway, just pull him back and zip up here, and this guy's got Woody, so he should be resting in a forest anyway to improve his chances, but yeah, that mountainous forest will keep him going for a bit. Yeah, with China also settling up here, it will reduce our barbarian threat to greater or lesser extent anyway, but this whole area down here is where we're wanting to settle, and it's at the moment it's pretty free range in terms of the barbs. Yeah, as I set out in the PPP, that our objective, I guess, is to get out more workers, and I hope to get another settler. I personally would shoot for a settler here next, but Vran believes that another worker is desperately needed. I can't disagree with the need for another worker. I'd probably want to continue our land grab first, but look, there's nothing wrong with a worker build there, so see if anything happens. Okay, so the wheel has come in, which obviously opens up the opportunity for us to start building chariots once we hook up our horses. Look, fishing's really compelling, I've got to say. We've got 2 seafood by our capital, and sailing would be pretty handy to pick up as well, but I'm going to go the other pathway, and I think we all agree that that getting writing is pretty important. We get some libraries up, get some scientists run, but for my money it puts us on the pathway towards construction, which I really think is going to be terribly important for us. We've got ivory and cats. We're in all likelihood going to run up against Mao sooner or later, and I think that that's probably our best time to strike. So at this point I'm going to go pottery, which will give us a small turn or two discount on writing as well. So and pleased to say that we've got Stonehenge, and I guess seeing that we're capturing this on video, we may as well enjoy this. Okay, and Centre's world map as well, I guess is just a handy I think we've got a pretty good idea that we're going to be, you know, given that we can see the jungle already, that we know roughly where we are in terms of north and south, and east and west. It's a bit irrelevant, but nonetheless. Okay, so 4 turns for a worker. Just want to check that capital. Okay, so yeah, so that's just basically the effect of that mine being worked, and that forest chop still hasn't come in, so that that work is going to come out pretty quickly, I'd imagine. Okay, and there's nothing we can do about hurrying him up. I mean, technically we can do that. We'll shave, you know, help our warrior along a little bit, but loss of commerce as well. It's 6 of 1 really. What happened to these scouts? So these guys can just trudge back. Might as well play it safe while he's still injured and keep him along the coast. Move this guy carefully, just that's encouraging. Okay, now just check the relations of everyone. And they're both cautious with each other, and so early in the game we wouldn't expect any fireworks to take place. Oh, hello, the chop has come in. There we go. Now, what are we going to do with you? Alright, nothing to do. Again, just playing it a little safe and hoping for the best. Now, it's next turn for Vienna's growth. Now this is probably whippable. And that's going to give us 24. Can nearly get out a warrior immediately afterwards. Do we want to do that? Oh, we'll use the overflow to go to the settler. Oh crap. Okay, well let's hope our scout survives. Nope, didn't even put up a fight. Yeah, we do get that warrior. Oh, I had it in mind it was for required 30. Just wondering. Yeah, whip overflow into the settler, and then we'll let the city grow back to 3 the following turn. Okay. Okay, I'll just pause it here.